Drug. Listen, imagine if we took a brain scan of the man you want at the moment you look him in the eye, smile, and whisper these very special words. If you compared it to a brain scan of a heroin addict at the moment he injected into his vein, would you be able to tell the difference? Not really. In both cases, you'd see an explosion of dopamine flooding his brain. If you don't know what dopamine is, it's the pleasure chemical, the same chemical released when you share a passionate kiss with someone you love, or cheat on your diet, or gorge on chocolate, or win the lottery. And that hit of dopamine is what motivates every man, woman, and animal on this planet. And without even knowing why, he's going to come to you again and again to get his fix. So, are you ready to feel what it's like to be the only one for him? Are you ready for him to put down the cell phone, stop talking about work, and really be present with you? Are you ready to be his sexual obsession? If you're still watching this, it means the answer is yes, yes, yes. The language of desire is the result of over a year of nonstop intensive research, testing, and work. Hard work I did, so you don't have to. See, when I decided to share these techniques with women around the world, I set myself a goal as big and lofty as climbing Everest. And to reach that goal, this new program needed to accomplish 3 things. Number 1, it had to be easy, as close to done for you as possible so you don't have to worry about coming up with the words or memorizing a bunch of stuff. It needed to work even if you're shy. Number 2, it had to be inspirational, which is why this language teaches you how to inspire a man to give you what you want and need so much. Number 3, it needed to be transformational. For me to feel satisfied, this system had to be more than just dirty words on a page. Just by allowing yourself to experience this program, you'll transform your whole attitude towards men and sex and open yourself to a whole new world of intimacy, connection, and pleasure. And after months and months of work, testing this stuff in my own life, giving it to women from 18 to 80, and hearing their amazing, passionate, raving reviews, here we are at the top of Everest. Here's just a tiny sample of the secrets you're going to get and the amazing results you're going to almost automatically get when you get the Language of Desire program today. The Pavlov's erection technique. Use this and you'll condition a man to become unreasonably turned on and vibrating with desire for you every time you whisper a seemingly innocent phrase of your choice in his ear. Sick of your guy looking at porn and ignoring you? You'll get the porn destroyer phrase you can use to make him turn off the computer, chase you into the bedroom, and seduce you as the gorgeous woman you are right in front of him. Next, you'll discover the secrets of the cuddle hormone and how to trigger a massive rush of this magic love potion in his mind so he shakes with desire, sees you as his one and only love, and would do anything to keep you safe. Always wonder what really turns him on? The erotic telepathy technique allows you to crawl into his mind, past all his defenses, and discover his deepest, most passionate fantasies he's not even consciously aware he has. Warning. Using this technique is like having a true core of a man projected onto a 30-foot movie screen for you to see. Only use this if you want to know a man on a truly deep level. Quick quiz. What's the one word that a man desperately wants to hear his woman say, but that almost no woman does? The sexual singularity is a powerful word that hammers a man's attention to you and makes him feel more desired and appreciated than any woman has ever made him feel before. Next, you'll get the tease intensifier, how to slowly raise the heat with a man so he clutches the table with unbridled lust, barely able to contain the smile on his face. Important, you'll also learn the trick of how to plant a desire seed in a man's mind. This controversial technique allows you to tell a man exactly what you want in bed so you get your fantasies met, without any fear of being embarrassed. In fact, you'll discover that using this technique creates an intimate bond between you and a man where his desires and yours become one and the same. You'll get so excited when you use this one. I call it the lust mirror technique. This method is so easy to do, but so powerful. It allows you to actually create a feedback loop of desire between you and your man, where the more turned on you are, the more turned on he gets, until you're both aching with mutual desperation. The heat builds like a volcano until he's finally almost forced to take you in his arms. Have you ever been with a guy who's just lost interest in sex? Or at least in sex with you? You won't believe what happens when I give you verbal Viagra. This simple method acts as a sudden shot of adrenaline to his libido, making his whole body sing with sudden lust for you like he had when you first met. He won't know what came over him, but will know you're the only one that can make him feel right ever again. This sounds crazy, but next you'll learn the boiled frog. If you're kind of shy and are afraid of talking dirty with a new guy, you'll love this. I'll show you exactly how to slowly turn up the heat with a guy so he finds every cell in his body humming with erotic electricity and desire for you and only you. This works even if he's kind of boring in bed, and will have him looking at you as his ultimate fantasy girl, without ever thinking you're a slut. This next one isn't for the faint of heart. It's called the oral intensifier phrase to use when giving your guy